to our full moon flow for this month. This month is a Gemini full moon, and we are also experiencing a lunar eclipse, so the energy is going to be amplified. For practice today, I'm feeling a lot of stuff in the sacral chakra and the heart chakra, so I think that's what I'll tap into, and we'll kind of get that energy moving and also bring everything up into our heart space so that we can open up to possibilities. We can open ourselves up to the idea that life can be different, that we can let go of things that are no longer serving us and shed that dead weight so that we can begin to grow into the human that we are ready to be right now in this moment. All right, guys, let's meet at the top of our mat. Standing feet hips distance apart, relax the shoulders back and down. Feel the crown of the head reach to the sky. Begin to rock forward and back in the feet as you ground yourself into this present moment. Breathing a little bit deeper, settle into stillness. Big slow breath in through the nose. Longer, slower breath out. Relax into this moment. You chose to get on your mat, so be here, be present in your body. Feel all the sensations. Drawing your awareness towards an intention for this practice today. And what do I need to let go of as I move through this full moon? What is no longer working in my life? Where do I feel stuck? Open yourself up to the possibilities, to the freedom. Breathing in that intention that you're setting for practice today. Allow it to consume you. Allow it to fill you up from the inside out. We'll hold on to that intention as we start to move throughout this practice today. Gentle rock of the hips side to side like you're swaying in a boat. Just getting to that beginning signs of sensation, and rock back to center. Everything moving like water. Eyes can be open or closed. If this is like really uncomfortable with the eyes closed, please open your eyes. We'll start to make that movement a little bit bigger with the hips. Now think infinity sign with the hips, or a figure eight. Just dropping into that circular fluid movement. Maybe the shoulders start to come into play, and the head and the neck, and you're just this awesome watery movement, right? No judgment in this space, guys. Just do what feels good. Coming back towards the center. Inhale, sweeps the hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center. Allow that intention to integrate in this moment. Inhale, sweeps the hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, emptying out all of the breath here. Knees can be really bent, hands can be on blocks, and start to find some movement here. So maybe you're pedaling out one knee and then the other. I kind of like to swish my hips side to side. Just waking up the body, or letting go of tension, right, if the body's been moving all day. Allow yourself to feel safe in your body in this moment. There's nothing you have to be doing, so listen, tune in, pay attention. Release any binds or holds that you have. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen, engage the belly. Exhale, fold, knees can bend. Inhale, rise up tall, mountain reach again to the sky. This time, exhale, goddess arms, opening up that heart space. Engage from the lowest part of the core. Lift the pelvic floor, lift the heart. Inhale, hands come to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, right? Opening ourselves up to possibilities. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, rise up, tall mountain. Exhale, goddess arms. Open yourself up to receive. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Slide your right foot back. You'll be in a left runner's lunge. Heart and eyes reach forward, lengthening nice and long here. Feel that space between the legs. And then start to rotate to the right side of you, Skandasana side lunge. So you'll turn the left toes out, turn the right toes out, maybe begin to pop up onto that right heel. Definitely up to you how deep you go into this space. Be mindful this first round. Knees and toes definitely in the same direction on that left leg. Relax the low back. Relax the sacrum. Relax the breath. I can feel my shoulders like coming up to my ears. Let it all come back down into the earth. Slowly making our way through center, wide-legged forward fold. Shift feet parallel to the short edges of your mat. Drop your head down. Grab hold of the ankles if that is for you today, and then just gently sway the upper body to the right and the left. Let the shoulders and the neck just relax here, opening up the back side of the heart, the back side of the throat chakra. Let that tension just melt away. And then you can remain holding onto ankles or bring hands right underneath the shoulders. We're going to start to bend the knees. Coming into like a goddess squat, but the feet are parallel, and then straighten the legs to fold. Bend the knees and straighten the legs to fold. Almost use my dancer terms, plie or bend the knees, right? And straighten the legs, fold, relax that head, bend the knees. And straighten. Last one, we're gonna bend. And straighten. Slowly start to walk your hands over towards this right ankle. Find a runner's lunge, right side. Lengthen that space between the two legs. Coming into that side lunge, walk the hands to the left side of you, turn those toes out. Find your expression here. Be sure that you're not holding on to anything, whether that's breath, whether that's tension in the body, whether that's a thought, right? Check in with yourself and just continue to recalibrate during this practice, because it is a practice of coming back to that calm space, that calm state. Coming back into our wide-legged forward fold. Drop that head down. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Catch a ragdoll arm bind this time. Let the upper body be really heavy here. And again, if you want to, you can sway. Definitely not a have to kind of thing here. Really tune into your energy and give your body what you need in this moment. Gently releasing that hold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Walk hands over towards your left ankle. Lizard lunge. Heel toe the foot to the left side of you. Hands on the inside. Starting to move through some cats and cows. Inhale brings the heart and the eyes forward. Maybe you soften the back knee. Lengthen through that chest. And then exhale, curl up and in for that cat pose. Right, Mr. Peanut? He knows this one. Inhale, roll forward. Lift up, expand. Exhale, curl up and in through the center of you. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Coming back into that runner's lunge, square the hips. Skandasana side lunge, walk to the right side of you, turn those toes out, come on back down. This time maybe you want to play with balance by bringing hands to heart center or even catching a bind here. Left arm reaches around that left knee, right hand reaches behind the low back. You can always have a strap between the hands and then open up through the heart space. So it doesn't matter what variation you've landed in right now, be kind to yourself in this moment. Make sure that you're breathing, relaxing, recalibrating with each moment. Gently release that bind. Hands or no hands, we're coming all the way over to Skandasana on the other side. So hips can stay very low. Come down, be mindful of this space. Maybe catch that bind on this side. Up to you, but definitely knees and toes in the same direction here. If you feel a lot of compression in that right knee, just check in with your alignment, maybe back out of the posture and come back in to reset. And maybe it's not for today, and that's okay. Relax what you can. What can I let go of here? Gently releasing that bind. Let's come back to center, hands or no hands. Take that wide-legged forward fold. Shift the feet parallel to the short edges of the mat. Drop that head down. Option here to take a shoulder bind if that is for you. Interlace the fingers behind the back. Let the hands fall overhead. Gently release those hands down to the ground. Take an inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands towards your right ankle. Find lizard. Heel toe the foot over to the right side of you. Cats and cows, we got about 4 or 5 here. So inhale, lengthen the heart. Exhale, curl it up and in. Just explore and move with your breath so we don't have to be going at the same time. Listen to what your body needs. Making your way towards your final round. Come back into that runner's lunge. Rotating back into Skandasana. Last round here. So again, hands or no hands. If you'd like to keep working on some opening up of the heart, we're going to open up the back of the heart with eagle arms. Left arm underneath the right. You can grab opposite shoulders here, giving yourself a nice hug, or bring the palms to touch. How can I find calm in this moment? What do I have to let go of to find calm? Gently releasing that hold. Hands or no hands will come back through center. Eagle arms, other side. Left arm underneath the, oh, is that the same one? Right arm underneath the left? Now I can't remember. Left arm underneath the right. Gently start to drop into this space. Remember, you can always grab opposite shoulders here as well instead of palms. And hands, of course, can be grounded. Gently releasing that hold. Come back through center. So toes are out, heels are in. We're in like a goddess here, but hands come down to the ground. Toes out, heels in. Just start to rock a little bit side to side. Send those knees back and down. Ooh, lots of hips today. Breathe through that. Coming back to center, we're going to do that bend and extend again, but with the knees open. So just be mindful as you extend that you're not twisting the knees. So maybe the knees don't go all the way straight. Bend and extend. Bend and extend. As you bend, really engage through the belly and lengthen tailbone away from you. Last one here. Woo! Come back into that wide-legged forward fold. Shift the feet parallel to the short edges of the mat. Drop the head down. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Walk your way to the front of your mat. Lizard lunge, heel to the foot over to the left side of you. Turn the toes out, step up for Malasana, Yogi Squat. Toes out, heels in, hands to heart center, lift up nice and tall. Hands or no hands coming down onto our bums. And bringing those feet together, knees apart. A couple little bounces here as we lift up nice and tall through the spine. And then holding onto the ankles, we're going to inhale, open up our heart space. Lift belly, lift chest. Keep lengthening. Your exhale, take a forward fold here. Lengthen out. Soften down. Find a place to land that is comfortable for you. A place that you can release and let go. Inhale begins to bring us back up nice and tall. We'll start to make our way onto our spines. Knees come into the chest. Give them a nice little squeeze here. Then we'll find that happy baby. Grab the outer blades of the feet, ankles, shins, whatever you can grab a hold of. Pull the knees open and wide. Find a comfortable space so you can relax and release into the low back. You might even take peace fingers around the big toes. Staying here, playing with straightening one leg out and then the other. Just expanding and extending through that space. And again, there's nothing you have to be doing, so just explore your body in this moment. And there's nothing wrong with it. Right? Don't tell yourself those things. Just tune into the sensations, the thoughts, the emotions that show up as we move through this practice. Slowly starting to come back to center, knees into the chest. And I'm going to offer you eagle legs for a spinal twist. So right leg over the left, knees begin to fall to the left side of you. If this is too deep, Unwind the legs and stack the knees, always an option. Find a comfortable space to land and let go. Let go of your shoulder, your side body. Open up and expand through that heart. Knees come back to center, gently unwind. Take any movement you need before you head over to the other side. Left leg wraps over the right if you're taking that eagle leg variation, and then settle in. Notice what is showing up for you in this moment. And knees begin to come back to center. Taking any final movement you need to take to complete this practice today, and as you're ready, releasing out into your Savasana, allowing yourself to fall heavy to the mat, letting go of this practice, letting go of your breath, and allowing yourself to receive that intention that you set for practice today. Opening yourself up to these possibilities, opening yourself up to letting go of the things that no longer serve you. Take a big full breath in through the nose. Exhale it out of the mouth. Shavasana. Slowly beginning to come back to your breath. Finding some gentle movements in the fingers and the toes. There's no rush. It may feel good to expand and extend. One big final stretch of practice. And then stay here, roll onto your favorite side. Checking in with yourself physically in this moment. How do I feel? Right, tap into that. Checking in with how you feel mentally. And checking in with how you feel emotionally in this moment. And there's no wrong answers, guys. Breathe it in, every bit of it. Feel it. And as you're ready, start to make your way up into an easy seated position. Bringing the hands to heart center as we close out this practice today in a seat of gratitude. Gratitude for the awareness we had to take care of ourselves today, to get on our mat, to set the intention that we needed from this practice. Breathe it in. Gratitude for this amazing body that carries us around every day, allowing us to move and breathe through this life. And we'll bring the thumbs to the forehead as we find gratitude for one another and the energy that we just shared, guys. Namaste, friends. Namaste, guys. I hope that you feel good. I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you'd like, head over to the, full moon. I was about to say new moon. Full moon meditation video. I'll add the links at the bottom in the description. So head over and check that out. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps me out. Click like so more people can see the video. And if you want any more information about what we have to offer, our live Zoom classes and upcoming virtual events or in-person events, head over to katharmonyoga.com. You can also follow me along at katharmonyoga on Instagram. Have a wonderful day. Love yourself through this beautiful full moon lunar eclipse, guys, and drink a lot of water. Right? Stay hydrated. Allow this energy to move through you and not land and get stuck anywhere. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.